I want you to open your mouth and call God. These invaders. Today, the only man that can stand and speak and defend his people is being kept in prison.
Yes.
The only person who loves his people passionately. The only one that cannot be bought. The only person that doesn't want to compromise. Nnamdi Kanu is in prison today because he refused to join the occultic world.
Yes.
If he decides to join them now, you see them there with the reason because they know that if he joins, he can never speak and defend his people again. He's there because he's not one of them. He's there because he's not among the occultic system. He's there because he's not ready to compromise. He's there. He wants freedom for his people. He's there. He wants our land to be free from invaders.
Yes,
He's there because he wants us to have, Biafrans to have total freedom. Do you know what it is? When South Africans were calling for freedom, they thought Mandela will give it to them. But Mandela at the end, he compromised. The white, they joined him to the court. That is why South Africans, the blacks are still a problem today. He joined the court. And when he came out, he couldn't come out to speak, to defend his people, to take the land and the finance from the white. He left his house. He began to stay with the white people. And that is why they're fighting him. You heard what Sanusi said the other time, that the Boho was offered money and the Boho accepted it and he ceased to speak. But they offered Nnamdi Kanu millions. He refused. A few days ago, I had a vision where I was with him. And I told him now, Dojiago, he said yes. They want him to compromise, that he will never compromise. I want you to lift your hands now. You see that the federal government, they made some move last week. They sent some people to go to UK to go and speak for Ekweremadu. Do you know why they are doing that? They have decided to jail Nnamdi Kanu. This is what happened between Jesus and the Barnabas, the criminal. The people said, release Barnabas for us. You see this evil government. They want to do the same thing. The people said, leave Barnabas. Barnabas is a criminal, and they should kill Christ. Can you see the movement? So that the Igbos will say, if the government is good, they have gone to speak about, but the person who is fighting for his people, they don't want to release him. They want him to be there. I want you to, on the 20th, today is 16, few days now, 4 days, the government will decide, which they have decided before this time. I saw the decision. What are the decisions? We don't want to release him. We want to hold him there so that we will tell Igbos that they are not part of, because the president said something a few years ago, I listened to him, that the republic that started from 1970, that Igbos are not involved. The republic that started from 1970, that Igbos are not involved in the republic. They want to show us that they can jail him, that nothing will happen. They can hold him there, nobody will speak. And I'm using this medium to call people across the world, those in America, those in Europe, begin to speak to the congressmen all over the world. Tell the people what is going on here. That a righteous man, a good man is being kept in prison. And criminals, look at Gubik or whatever, Shekumi Gubik, is moving up and down. Terrorists, killing people, they are moving. But somebody who said, settle my people, is being kept there because as long as you are an Igbo man, you cannot speak. I want you to lift up your voice this hour. That on that 20, let the world see. I can never keep quiet. If anybody is planning for me to keep quiet, I can never do it.
Yes.
I can never, because I have not compromised and I will never compromise.
At all.
I want you to lift your voice anywhere you are. that this their plan to join Nnamdi Kanu, this their thought, this their plan with Britain. Britain must be destroyed.